Today, Musk now asking a federal tech check. It is getting spicy now, Steve.
Yeah, Carl, spicy to say the least, with Musk ramping up this lawsuit.
The View, known for its bold opinions and heated debates, spiraled into chaos following a barrage of over 30 defamation lawsuits. Whoopi Goldberg, show's outspoken host, eaved her fame-famed shieldas she took. Aim at figures ranging from Elon Musk to the Trump family. However, couldn't outrun the legal fallout, her unchecked comments, before long reckless arcs led to the show's collapse as lawsuits mounted and sponsors backed out. Toot be the in question. Remains, did it all unravel so rapidly?
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president.
Over the top, it was like making everyone uncomfortable.
Really?
It was really over the top. You know, I mean, I think like sort of a passing joke of like, you know, a few passing jokes are fine, but they twisted the knife bit.
Whoopi's time on The View was far from dull. She built a reputation for her fiery opinions, personal personality, occasional controversial remarks. However, went on her bond and sometimes reckless sense. Started to stir more than just lively debates, began to spark real consequences.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. I do.
Well, you would call him vice president.
I've called him vice president. I called him president because I don't know.
Goldberg's knack for taking aim at high-profile figures became a defining feature of her own Iron Arrow persona. Wasn't afraid to call out people like Elon Musk, jing him of everything from selfishness to being completely out of touch with reality.
But apparently, his wife has different thoughts on the reproductive rights after posting this video plugging her memoir.
The Trump's another frequent target toppy, Whoopi stung tongue. Nenteditate to hesitates them of involvement in elaborate conspiracy theories and dubious dealings. Leveled wild accusations at Carrie Underwood, in that the country music star was part of some covert power play behind the scenes in the entertainment industry. Of course, Joe Rogan didn't escape escapeticism either. Charged him with spreading dangerous misinformation, his podcast reckless and harmful to the public in the beginning, and as though Whoopi could speak her mind without facing serious consequences. After all, an established celebrity with decades riots in entertainment, tyrannians, and controversial takes had made her a household name. Eins hierais, act fames a shield ing her from any fallout old typically. Affect ordinary people. She believed that her celebrity status and position on a major daytime talk show allowed her to express her truth without worrying about the consequences. OPI greatly underestimated the power of the people. She was targeting. Doar here was problematic because many of her claims were baseless, and at tand full times. Flat out wrong, hurling accusations without doing her due diligence, or considering the real world consequences. She thought her star power could protect her from both legal and public backlash, but that illusion shattered when she found herself facing over 30 defamation lawsuits. The people she had criticized, like Elon Musk, Underwood, resources to fight back in ways she probably didn't foresee as gold. Aschi's controversial comments continued to spiral out of control. Vitable happened, suits began. Flooding in at Bika, it clear that people weren't going to let her unfounded accusations go unchallenged, Wally, when some of her targets had the means to take legal action on a grand scale.
You know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs.
First list was Elon Musk, to become one of Goldberg's regular targets. Sheedly took shots at him, cry him, eyesing his business ventures and personal life Khalif, gee him everything from out of touch to selfish. Dunt, Whatley. Seemed like harmless banter soon crossed a line, scummusked enough of the constant attacks as a tech modicith substantial wealth, to about to let a star throw baseless claims his way without facing repercussions. Musk back with legal action. PIQ Whoopi learned that she couldn't keep throwing punches at it with the means to fight back his back. Hissim wasted no time ensuring she understood the weight of her words and turning what had started as a series of harsh critiques into a full-blown legal battle. Is celebrity status offer the protection she thought it did next did? Next the Trump family K family, or their fierce R fiercek and sharp legal tactics? They'd had enough of Goldberg's accusations had escalated from personal insults to more serious claims involving conspiracy theories, and manipulation and criminal activity. Formby family to family aren't just hurtful remarks, potentially devastating to their reputation in publico image. Rump in particular has made it clear that if you take a swing at him, better be ready for retaliation. It's exactly what happened by their legal team, the team. They immediately filed their own defamation lawsuit against Goldberg. Are they about to let her spread falsehoods without facing serious legal consequences that no one, not one, on a household name like who Whoopi Goldberg, tack them without consequences?
If I believe I have the right to make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe they have the same right.
Of course.
And so I have to, I have to support.
But Butiel's shock came from Carrie Underwood. Loafy people. Why did Whoopi attack Wonderwood? Wasn't Sheen many expected to push back G back? ERG had made claims about the country music star manipulating the entertainment. Bez in business, waiting that Underwood was somehow orchestrating award shows and influencing the careers of other artists known for her powerful voice and image. Hood wasn't about to let her reputation be dragged down by unfounded gossip. Oshet back hing a legal response that sought millions in damages. This just a typical celebrity clash. It's about safeguarding her brand and ensuring her name wasn't tarnished by someone's baseless accusations. Only most dramatic showdowns in the saga of The View See View, when Whoopi found herself at a with odds with Ogan Rogan. What as a seemingly minor issue involving a Staten Island bakeryly escalated. Many of Goldberg's comments tended to do something much more serious.
If I believe I have the right to make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe they have the same right.
Of course.
And so I have to.
The Kothi oversee erupted when Whoopi'd a local bakery of discrimination dial sheet that the bakery had refused to take her order due to her political beliefs, that they had turned her away because they disagreed with her stance on politics. They bakery, established family business, pushed back adding that the real reason they couldn't fulfill the order was a technical problem with their boiler. Therio political agenda behind their decision despite their clarification. His words had already caused damage in a public debate and putting the bakery under an unfair spotlight.
So then the bakery has a press conference where they say, we've been in business for 150 years. This is not what happened at all. We don't discriminate against anybody regardless of anything.
Enter Gentergan Rogan, unapologetic to politics and public controversies, made him an unlikely but fiercer Goldberg. Hasn't about to let her careless remarks go unchecked. Khalid called her out accountering her of spreading misinformation and not only hurting the bakery's reputation, but also attacking his character for his outspoken nature. All a chance to hold Whoopiable for her words, and took it without hesitation. I seem wasted no time. Led a defamation lawsuit against Goldberg G that her comments, if her broader pattern of inflammatory rhetoric nished his publico image. Son going to let a high-profile person like Goldberg smear him without facing serious consequences. Whatgan's response, even more powerful, was the sheer influence. With his massive platform with millions of followers across social media and a wildly successful podcast, ached an audience few could match him. Porters rallied behind him. Boosham, his message and adding pressure to Goldberg, and The View, UNL View. Many other celebrities. Isn't shy about using his platform to call out Goldberg's hypocrisy and hold her responsible for spreading lies His countersuit, just a legal move, a bold statement. Fanbase stood firmly in his corner. What could have been a simple celebrity clash in clashful, skullful scale spectacle. EI Foyd watching Elon Musk tear into Goldberg, or get to be subscribe. That notification bell, trust me, is saga from over.